refresher over something we covered in 111A. So I just want to remind you guys how to copy and paste and how to navigate through grouped items. So this shirt is drawn in Illustrator. There are tons of objects. All these little lines are objects, all these like seams and drape lines. And so, I mean, this is probably like over 100 separate Illustrator objects. So when we go select something like this, I don't want to have to select every line, individually and like hold shift and grab every little thing. They'll take forever. So it's really important to group your work once it's done. And this is clearly, supposed to be a t-shirt. So if I just click it one time with my black arrow, that's what I really want to be able to do. So this has already been grouped as well. Okay. So let's see here. Okay, so it looks like the artwork, it's not fully grouped. So if I just click and drag and everything's selected, all you have to do is go to Object Group, but really you should memorize the keyboard shortcut, which is just Command G if you're on a Mac. If you're on a PC, switch out Command for Control. So here it is. And what I love about these tools, Object Group, is that it says what the keyboard shortcut is. And we do group a lot, so it's worth memorizing. So right now it's grouped, right? So I click one thing, the whole thing is grouped. Now, I want to just access only the screen print. And, here, let's look at our layers too. I should probably show you guys. You can see grouping really well in layers. Like, it looks like it's just one layer, but once you hit that little drop-down arrow, you can see, well, there's a back shirt that's grouped, and then there's a front shirt that's grouped. Can we make this bigger? Sometimes we can make the menus bigger, maybe not for this guy today. Okay, so currently I'm in this group here. If I scroll down, it looks like it's two separate groups. It looks like it's the artwork and then the shirt. So let's say I want to select just the artwork in here. And again, you can always drop down just to really see how everything is grouped. This is really informative if you're a visual person. You're like, how is this organized? I'm so confused. But right now my artwork is all grouped together, which is great. So if I want to select just the artwork, I can select this one time and then I can double click. Click, click. Okay, now you see how it has this like clear menu up here and then the other thing is faded. That means it kind of temporarily ungrouped our work and you can only work in what was grouped. Okay, so if I now click the artwork, you can see only the artwork is selected. That's what that red box means there. And my shirt is not selected, even though they're in the same group, because it's temporarily ungrouped. So this gives me an opportunity to make a change if it's, if I wanted to put it in a different spot or whatever the heck I wanted to do. I can do just that. Now I want to just give some of it color, not all of it, but it's all grouped. And I can see that it has, all the artworks have different colorways because that's why there's a question mark. That means there's more than one color selected. So I'm going to double click again, click, click, and I double clicked on this thing that says like sport something. And it looks like it's still different colors. Interesting. Okay, but I'm actually just going to give it one color. I guess I'll give it a blue. Okay, so now I'll click here. There we go. So now that's a blue color. Now maybe all of this, I can hold shift and grab this, and maybe this instead of brown, we can make it red. Whatever we want to do. Okay. Oh, you can't even really see that. Let me zoom in. Oh, now this, I wonder if this has ever happened to you. It's gray. It's so weird. So I'm going to select it again. I'm going to hold shift. What's going on is that the setting is set to black and white. Oh, I know, this is so annoying. So if we go up to window, we can open up, let's see here, I believe it's under color maybe. Let's see here, color. And for some reason it's set to the black and white mode. So we can change our option to like RGB or CMYK. Should work. And now it's back to the red that we selected. So that happens sometimes when you download files from WGSN. It might just automatically be set in black and white, but if you're drawing something yourself, that rarely happens. Okay, so I just double click to get out of it. That little border is gone. So now when I select my shirt, I'm selecting all of the layers again. And just a reminder, if you see the red dot, that means that layer is selected. So right now, nothing on that little group layer is selected. I'm going to hit Command 0 to kind of pop out. So if you're still kind of new to Illustrator, I recommend open up your layers and just kind of following along. I think it'll help you get more control over it. Yes, so that is my little group demo video refresher.